Hi everybody, welcome back to TorsCashCorner, and in today's video, I know the setup probably looks how we just had the last video, and that's because I'm literally going from filming that video to this video. I'm just trying to give you guys a couple more videos throughout the week, so it's not just a full hour-long, 2-hour-long video, you know, because I know sometimes that can be a lot, and I actually miss just putting out a couple videos a couple times a week. So, 30, 40, wow, 10, 20, 5, 16 minimum. Okay, 10, 25, 30, right? 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. $80 for our monthly challenges that we will play in Friday. I just completely forgot to put these to the side. And so this is for Friday. So I'm going to put this to the side now. So that knocks off our $80 for this monthly. Let me highlight this. And I'm still using this same paper here, as we can see. I also forgot to highlight these household and toiletry items because all the money was used in that. And then we're going to be stuffing the for sure variables we need, and then maybe playing kind of like a game to see if we can stuff a little bit more. So in my variable binder, I did kind of change it up. So there is this dashboard still from Amanda, and then I added this dashboard behind it that I made just because I felt like I wanted the Care Bears to pop out a little bit more. So groceries is not getting anything. Household, like I said, I already pulled the money from that. Toiletries, I also already pulled the money from that. Kitty cats here. Well, it's actually going in pet vet. Let me scroll back to pet vets here. Lena here. It says it has $10 in the bank, but we're going to pull this out and we're going to give it a $20 in cash. And then that $10 that's in the bank is just going to be kind of like a buffer. And we're just kind of going to use that in case we need a little bit more gas. But we'll for sure at least have $20 in gas. I'm actually going to do this into, no, we'll stick it with the 20. That'll be okay. Okay, then let's see. Smoke here is going to get, I'm going to do 20 here because that's what's budgeted. And then we'll kind of go from there. And if we need to come back, we can come back, if that makes sense. So smoke is getting that. Okay, awesome. So then the cats here, they are getting spayed, or neutered, excuse me, not spayed. Here, at the end of the month. Oh no, please tell me this didn't do it. I don't know if you guys saw in the one video that I posted with Amanda's challenge, but it also was doing the same kind of thing. And I think it's these stickers, and I've just been trying to put like a piece of paper in front of them like this. So some of the challenges will be behind papers like this, just so, because they're starting to, you see that on my envelopes? I don't like that, and I can't get it to come off. So okay, on here the boys where we go are $30 and then the girls are $60 a piece. So we're getting 2 boys done, so we're gonna do $60 fully in here, and we'll just do that in 20s. And I still have the stickies. So we have 20, 40, 60 going into kitty cats. Okay, and this is their full snipping amount, and then we'll just put this, because this savings challenge from Toria's budget is just one. So if like we add extra money, like when we play or whatever, if we play games and stuff, so that'll just be in there, and then we'll just stuff that like that. Okay, does that make sense? Does this make sense? Okay, so $60 for cats, and then we're going to jump over, before we continue this variables binder, we're going to jump to this savings binder really fast. And this savings binder has changed a lot, okay? And I have done it off camera, and I haven't updated you guys about what it looks like or anything. But I did put this in here, and we are going, oh, I just realized I budgeted 25. It's actually $20. Okay. We're going to be registering our other car again. She just hasn't been registered for a couple of years. We haven't really driven her. And we decided that since winter is coming and she's really our winter car, we're going to have to register her. So Ellie and I are trying to save some money to register her. And this is just a saving challenge that I've made for forever ago. And I use this for Gabe's savings for his registration. And so I'm just bringing it back out, reusing her again. I'm going to put the 20 in front of it because it is, I don't want it to stay in this envelope. And I just use this sliding envelope because it's the one that I use for like stuff that'll be pulled out later. Like, if that makes sense, like this challenge won't stay in here for the entire time. Whereas like the rest of my savings will be in here. Okay, so this one got done with $20. Car maintenance. So on that car that we're going to be registering again, the headlights, or excuse me, the blinker just went out. Our headlight we just replaced recently. So it's I think $5 for that. So I'm just putting $10 into car maintenance. Because I think it's like $6 for a blinker or something like that, but I just want to have a little bit of extra just in case. So we'll do that, and then that's it for that. And then, okay, hang on, let me make sure. Let me grab the 35 here for this IOU 35. Okay, this is for an in the bank IOU I have written down. So let me see. Okay, yeah, in the bank. Okay. And then I have an I'm not sure, this iPad money. Oh, I put it in there already. Never mind. I'm not even gonna talk about that. Okay. And then I'm going to see first off what I can stuff in the Rave binder. I just don't know. Should I play like a round of everything in here first? No, let's go play Rave first because we really need to get our Rave binder like basically ready to go like as soon as possible, because literally we leave we're leaving September, I don't know, like middle of September, I think. I can't even tell you off the top of my head right now. And we need to have our rental money like ASAP. So I did condense this. Okay. Sorry if this angle is a little different. My phone randomly ran out of storage, even though like I'm pretty sure I just cleared it out. But besides the point, it ran out of storage. And so sorry if this is a different angle or whatever. But what I was saying was I condensed this binder in my Monday video. And so I added also a couple different things, like I changed this dashboard. I added some stickers to the back, and now back here is like my queue of the things that I want next to play in here. So for starters in this binder, let's do this camping one. And this challenge is from Budget with Amanda, and I am using the Disney Icons challenge for this, and we're on Lightning McQueen now. So we'll do a $10 one because that'll be easy enough for us to do, right? And I'm going to mark off a lightning bolt. Okay, perfect. And this is available on Amanda's Etsy. And now for this challenge, we have $20 from the Snuggly Duckling, and we're adding another 10 in here. I'm going to grab this nicer 10 instead of this 10. And I have this old retro 10 in here just because I like the way it looks. So we're going to put this back in here, and that'll be all for that camping. So let me write that down actually. And then we can start with the actual Rave binder itself. So I have been using a D8 because there are 8 envelopes in here, and then we've been stuffing accordingly with the challenges. So I have my D8. I hope this is in frame. Okay. And we'll kind of just go from here. I'm going to be honest. Most of this money can be used for the Rave binder. If I have a little bit extra, we might put it into the variables binder, but I know a lot of this needs to go in here for right now. Sorry if I'm wobbling you. Okay. So, envelopes, like I said, are 1 through 8, starting with Rave and ending with after vacay. Oh, shit. Let me go see if I have some IOUs in here, which I want to say I just saw one. So, okay, just this IOU of $2 in after vacay. So I'm going to go add these $2 really fast, and then we'll start playing, okay? I just want to make sure we're like good. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't even think I've mentioned this. These IOUs are from Alexis over at Dying Outlaw on Budgets. They come with like a bunch. They are some of my favorite IOUs to use because they're just really easy and small and super simple. Okay, so rolling this dice, we got a 7, and last time I felt like I kept getting a 1 and a 6. So if we get 1s and 6s today, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, so this is number 8, so this one's number 7, and as you can see, I was talking about that in previously with the watermelon one. So I added this piece of paper in front so it does not do that. So this is from Champagne's Corner. I just added this one because I took out Amanda's other one and I couldn't even read the numbers on it. So we're starting with this one. And let me scratch one and see what we get. And this will save us a total of 50. And anything for pre-vacay is for like on the way to Ohio. So it's a 30-hour drive that we have from Idaho to Ohio. It's about 34-ish, but I'm just saying 30 for right now. And we stop like in the middle of the night, you know, getting gas or whatever. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'd be wanting a snack, okay? Or like, I don't know, I like randomly found the other day some cute keychains at Burlington and I bought them because they were super cute. So like that's a pre-vacay kind of thing. So I'm just trying to kind of stack up some money here. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8 going for Champagne's Corner for pre-vacay, and then we'll count this all at the very end, okay? I obviously, as you can tell, just Hulk smashed that whole thing out. So we'll count everything here at the very end. Okay, awesome. Continuing onwards. Oh, I'm gonna keep track of this, sorry. Okay, continuing on, rolling the D8 again. We got envelope number 2. So if we go all the way up here, that's Rave outfits, which is perfect. We are finally narrowing it down on what outfits we want. So it's already getting a little bit expensive. So this will help a lot. So we're gonna add this $5 in here. Oh, and this challenge is from TorsCashCorner. I got it in some Happy Mail, and it's her little watermelon summer one, and it's so freaking cute. I love it. Okay, putting that back in there, rolling again. And number 5. So this is 2, 3, 4, and 5, which is Gabe's Rave Travel. And okay, we are using this challenge from Budget with Amanda. It's from her Coraline one, and I'm gonna roll a D4 to see how many keys we should save for. Hang on. And guys, I want to buy new dice, but okay, Victoria from TorsCashCorner did say that Barnes and Noble has some really cute like mystery die packs. So dice pack. And I'm gonna go and I want to look, but my nearest Barnes and Noble, I'm not even joking, is like 45 minutes away. So I don't know, whenever I decide to drive that far or decide to go to that side of town, then maybe I'll pick some up and see. But I really love the ones that she got. But anyway, sorry, let me stop talking. We are going to do 1 key. Okay, and each key here is worth $10. So we're just going to add the $10 in here. Okay, that's putting this back. Awesome. Okay, let me roll the D8 again. We have envelope number 8, which is for after vacay, which is like, okay, Gabe has no PTO, okay? Gabe doesn't get paid time off. Gabe doesn't get benefits. Gabe gets caca, okay, from his job. And while owning a daycare, running your own business, you don't really get paid time off either. So this is just for like when we come home. Gabe's been working extra shifts, so we can just put money aside for rent. Oh, speaking of that, I should have done that. Okay, so we're gonna finish off this scratcher. So this is from Weekly Budgets Co. or Veronica over at Weekly Budgets, and this is her happy birthday pearl to her dog, which I think is so cute. It's some pen pal mail, and this is a 3 that we got, but we only had $1, which was in front of the challenge, which means we weren't able to finish it, and I just fully scratched it off. So we're adding these $3, and I'm gonna scratch it one more time. Oh, and we're gonna stuff this $2. Should I finish this? I don't know. Maybe I should finish this. Should I just finish this challenge? Let me add these $2 and then let's scratch this next one. And then we'll just probably finish this. We'll add the $3. Okay, let me condense this really fast. Okay. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to keep $3 here, and then we're going to add this 5, adding $8 and finishing off this challenge from Veronica. And this is where we're going to grab another challenge in queue. And we'll do this one. This is from Amanda over at Budget with Amanda, of course, and this one saves us 55, and this is a Ko-fi perk from May. So I'm just trying to get, honestly, a lot of my Ko-fi perks out. Let me go get a piece of paper for this one. Hang on. Oh, I have a piece of paper for this one. I just don't want it to do the same thing like the other one, if that makes sense. And that's probably just me now just being paranoid, but I just don't want them to mess up my envelopes at all. So let us roll the D8 again. Cleaning up my mess here. Okay, rolling a D8. We got number 7, which is this pre-vacay again, but we already did that. So let's try and get something we haven't done. A 4? Okay, we can do that. So this is 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is my rave. Okay, so I believe we finished this is the one that we're on, which is $30. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not ready to stuff this 30, but I will. And these ones I don't scratch all the way off, just because these ones are harder for my thing to scratch. I need to get like an actual like scratcher thing, but I haven't. Okay, so adding $30 to this, and this is from Angie's Finances, and this is her $200 hidden gem. So we will see if we hit this again, but no promises. Okay, rolling again. I'm hoping we get this one, but if not, we'll come back to this one regardless. 3. Oh my gosh, look at that. Right? 1, 2, and 3, which is Ellie's Rave, which is perfect. This is from Simply Budgeted, and this is from their Mean Girls collection, and this will save us a total of $100. And we are left with the $15 bows. So we'll do this $15 bow here. And just add this into here. Okay, perfect. Let me make sure that's right. Okay. And then, perfect. Rolling again. We got a 3 again. Oh my gosh. I've been wanting to finish this challenge. I'm not gonna lie. Hers has been the one that I've been trying to like, okay, maybe I should, you know, start kicking it into gear for this. So awesome. Let's add another 15 to this now that we have some money here. We added another 15 into here. So I'm just gonna stuff that back in there. Okay. And then rolling again. We got, oopsies, that was an 8, and which is an after vacay, so we'll go over here again. Okay, and we'll start this challenge. Okay, I'm gonna roll a dice, and we'll start with this one being number 1, okay? I'm gonna roll this D4. We got a 1. We'll do this one, okay? And it's a blue ice cream top, which is worth $2. So we'll be adding in $2 to this after vacay. Okay. Let me put this back and grab our $2 here. Guys, I keep snagging that. It's hurting me. Did you hear me grind my freaking thumb meat on there? That was so gross. Okay. So sorry about that. Okay. What did we just do? $2? Okay. Number 5. So this is 3, 4, and this is 5 for Gabe's Rave Travel. And we'll roll this D4 again and see if we get more than 1 this time. Oh my gosh. We got 2. 1, 2. So that's $20 there. Awesome. Okay. Awesome. Okay. And rolling this D8 again, we'll go, I don't know, we have about $400 left, so we'll go a couple more times. Number 2, which is again Rave outfits, which is perfect. I'm gonna actually roll a D4 to see how many we can do here. 1. Of course we get a 1. I'm just not having it, I guess, today. Okay. Adding $5 more into there. I just don't want them to bleed. Okay. Number 3, which is Ellie's Rave Travel, which shut up. I think this finishes this challenge. Oh my gosh. I have had this challenge in here for a fat minute. We have $100 in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we were able to finish that challenge from Simply Budgeted. Oh my god. Okay. Let me see. Next in line is going to be, I wanted to do this one. I lied. I wanted Ellie to have this Care Bears one because I know her. So we're going to do this Care Bears one from Budget with Amanda, and it's her rainy day one, and the amounts are between 5 and 20. So I don't know how much it'll save us in total, but it should be a good one. And these ones I don't believe come off like the other ones. I mean, I haven't had that issue, so I guess we'll see. So we'll put her in here. We'll put it this way. And we'll wait to see if we get it again. Okay? Okay. Oh my gosh, we get $100 for Ellie's thing. Envelope number 5. So this is 3, 4, and 5 going to Gabe's Rave Travels, which I feel like this one is getting the love vibes. Right? Or was this mine? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, we'll roll another D4 and see what we get. Guys, we keep getting a 1. I'm going to finish this challenge off. We're going to just do the $30. I'm going to make the executive decision. We're just going to do the $30. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we should have a total of 240 in Gabe's Rave Travels. Oh my gosh, you guys. You have no idea how stressed out I've been about this freaking binder because I've just wanted to cream through it, but I've been trying to be patient because I don't have that much money. So I'm so thankful to be able to be hitting this today with so much money. So we're going to use this one, and this is from Amanda's July Ko-fi. And it's these little shells, and it'll save us a total of 65. I know this one's a little bit on the less expensive side compared to the other ones that we've had, but I am just trying to use up the scratchers that I have. Like, I feel like I have a lot, so I'm just trying to get through as many as I can, you know. So okay, we'll add this in here, so that'll be for the next one. Okay, perfect. And then rolling again, the D8. Got a 3, just Ellie's Rave Travels. So we are doing, let's see how many spaces. We'll start with this one being 1, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do this one. Grabbed the wrong thing to scratch. Okay, we're gonna be adding $10 to this challenge from Amanda. Why can't I get in there? Okay. Alrighty, and continuing on, let's see what else we can do, guys. Not that D4. An 8, which is after vacay again. This one's just wanting to hit it hard, I guess. Okay. Again, this one was 1, so we'll kind of go from there. This is 1, 2, because we just rolled a 2. And it's this yellow ice cream for $3. So we're going to add $3 into there. Let me drop stuff. 1, 2, and $3 going to after vacay. Okay, putting her back in here. Perfect. Okay, rolling this D8 again. We got 7, which is this one right here for pre-vacay. And again, with Champagne's Corner, let's roll a d4 this time. And 4. So we're going to start here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it's a 4. Oh my gosh, how funny. Okay. Let's get $4 in here for Champagne's Corner. And I love Champagne stuff. It's super cute. Every month that I get her Happy Mail, it's always popping. I love it. Okay, perfect. Okay, rolling again. Number 8. Should I do it again? Probably should. I should probably stack this guy up as much as I can, right? Okay, let's do it again. So this is 1. We got 4 again. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Or should I count from where we last did it? So like 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know. Let's do this guy. Oh, he's a 3 again. Okay. Adding $3 into Amanda's challenge. Perfect. Okay. Number 7, which is the one we just did. Let's go again. 7 again. Into 1. We can do 1. We haven't done 1 yet. Okay. This challenge in the Rave envelope is from Becca Can Budget. And I'll roll a d4 to see where it's going. Okay, so I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3 since we rolled a 3. Oh my gosh, it's a 5. Okay. Okay, $5 being added to Becca's. And this Rave envelope is literally just to, like, for anything Rave related. So, like, if I don't have enough in one envelope, I can take from this and add it to that, if that makes sense. So, it's just kind of like my Rave buffer for in general Raves. Okay. Continuing on, let's roll our d8. We got a 1 again. Okay, fine. We can do her again. Let's roll our d4 again. 1, 2, 3 will do. And $2. That's easy enough. This one from Becca Can Budget, I believe, is from her Etsy. I don't believe it's like a freebie on her Ko-fi, but she has, let me tell you, some amazing Ko-fi freebies. If that's something you're also interested in. So she's has great products just in general. I love her stuff. Of course, I downloaded her whole, I put her whole freaking, what the, I just put those in the wrong, I put those in the wrong envelope. I just got like my whole subscription binder of Becca's stuff. Like, I love Becca's anything, really. She has a really cute sense of style. Okay, adding $2 into Rave, and then we're going to continue onward with our D8. Number 4. So 1, 2, 3, and we'll do my Raves. Oh my gosh, this one might be kind of expensive. Let's see. Sorry, hang on. 2. Okay, let's roll and see. We'll count the ones that we haven't scratched, okay? 1, 2. Oh my gosh, this one's 35. I thought the 30 was expensive. Híjolele. Okay, 35. So let's see. 10, 20, 30, and 5. Okay, adding $35 to Angie's Finances Challenge. Let's see. There we go. Cool, and we only have 2 more little scratchers on that, so I'm kind of nervous what they are, but well, it'll be fine. Okay, let's roll again our D8 for a 4, which is this one, right? 1, 2, 3, and oh, 4. It was me again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Soy pendeja. Sorry. Again, we'll do, I'm not even gonna roll. We'll do this guy. Oh my god. Okay, $40 going to this challenge. Holy moly. 10, 20, 30, and $40. Holy smokes. Who's purring at me? What am I getting? One of my cats, do you hear her? She's talking to me. Shahiro. Okay, $40 being added into there. Should I just finish this one? Let's just finish this challenge while we have the extra money. And we can. Why can't I scratch this one? It doesn't want me to. $20? That's so much easier. Okay. $20 is going to be here. $5, $10, $15, and $20 being added here. Awesome. So that finishes this challenge with Angie's Finance. And that means my envelope has $200 minimum. You're lying. Okay, that's awesome, guys. That's freaking great. I'm so thankful. Okay, let me see. I don't think that was the last thing in my queue. Let me grab a scratch shawl. It's from Brit's Budget, and I got this as pen pal mail. Hang on, I need a piece of paper. This will hang out in the back of the binder, but I'm hoping I know it's for this envelope, okay? All right, let us continue with the D8. Number 2, which is Rave Outfits. All right, let's roll that D4 and see us get a number 1 again. Okay, 3. 1, 2, and 3 for $15 going to be added into here. 5, 10, and 15. Awesome. Okay. Okay, and then rolling our D8 again. I think. Yeah, and then we'll save most of these ones, I think, to go into the variable binder, and we'll kind of go from there, if that makes sense. I think. Number 8, which is after vacay again. Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. I'm going to roll my D4. We got a 2. Yeah, so we'll do 1, 2. Oh, we got a chocolate chippy one, which is 5 for $5. Okay. Continuing onwards, we are going to roll again, and number 8 we just did. Number 2. Just Rave Outfits. Do I add again, or do I add? Let's do a scratch on this because I really want to hit one of these. So I'm going to roll a D4, and we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4 for $6. What the? For $6. I don't know why that just like completely popped off. So we're going to add $6 for this little clammy guy. And 6 going to Gabe's Rave Travels. Awesome. Okay, putting this one back. I just at least wanted to hit that one for sure. One more time. Okay, let's do how it just said, this Rave Outfits one. We'll roll the D4 to see how many we should do. 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4 again. 5, 10, 15, and 20 going into Victoria's challenge from Toria's Budgets. Awesome. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm getting excited. Okay, rolling our D8. Sorry. Okay. Envelope number 1. Let us do this one. I honestly might... no, I'm not. We'll do this guy. Find a B, roll for that amount. Oh my gosh. I didn't think there was a B. I didn't even realize that it said that. That's so funny. Okay. So I'm going to roll this D4. We're gonna add $4. I just didn't want to add too much in there is why. 1, 2, 3, and 4 going into Raves with Becca's challenge. Awesome. Okay. Okay, and let's roll one more time. 3. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. I'm so glad we got to hit this. Okay, let us do a D4, and we got 1. We'll just do this singular one right here. $20. Chingo, Amanda. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, and 20, which I said, let us finish up these 5s, and then we'll jump to my variables. Let's see. So we just added 20 in there. Awesome. Okay. I think we can take a break from this binder. I'm gonna do Ellie's one more time because Gabe and I both have a little over 200 in our envelopes, and Ellie's got now 130, so she's just a smidge behind. So let's do one more. Oh, yeah. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 18. That's cool. Okay. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and $18 being added into here. Awesome. Okay. And then, yeah, I think that should be good for that. I think everything kind of got a little bit of everything. That's awesome. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna go to the variable binder and kind of see if I can play one of these games in here, so then we can add a little bit to some stuff. So I'm gonna let's play this a little bit, and we'll roll a D4 to see how many we can add. This is from Teacher Mom Budgets. And she's no longer in the pen pal group, but this was our pen pal July mail, and I love it. So let's see. We'll do 3. Perfect. Okay. 1, 2, and $3. We'll add into groceries. Okay. Household, I did add a little bit of money. Toiletries, let's play this game. This is from Jordan over at Budget with Jordan. And this is from his June Pride Month ones. Let's see. I already rolled these, so I'll just see how many we'll count. 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll do $1. Okay, $1 going into toiletries, and this is just so we have a little bit in here for next month. Cats. I'll just add 1 in here just to be safe. Let's see. 3. I'm pretty sure each one is worth $1. So 1, 2, and 3. And this challenge is from my Ko-fi. It's my cherry collection. And they're just free over on my Ko-fi. So we're gonna add that in there. Let me try this off. Gas, we're gonna be driving around a little bit more, especially like with the kids having school and stuff. So I'm gonna have a little bit, I have that $10 buffer in there. Oh, I'm not sure what I want to do with that yet. Smoke, I don't have a challenge in here either. I'm gonna add $10 more into smoke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And this is just vaping is getting expensive. Okay, do not start that habit. It is an expensive habit. I just can't even right now. Like, sorry, I didn't even realize how I wasn't even subtracting. -1, -3, minus. I just did 10. And okay, sorry, continuing on here. This is from Michelle over at the Cafecito Budget, and this is a save 45, and I just use this to kind of track like what we're saving at that moment. So let's roll this D4 and just kind of see what we can add. 3. We can do a 3, 2, and $3 going into fast food with Michelle's challenge. Awesome. Okay. And then movies. This challenge is from Amanda. I had $9 in here, and then we sometimes go to the movies. I haven't gone to the movies with like the kids and stuff since we've had the kids, but Ellie and Gabe and I used to go to the movies a lot. But I used this $9 on snacks because we had a projector movie night in the backyard, so that's what that $9 got used for. So this is just kind of anything to do with anything that we watch with movies. So let's see. 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll do this mouse. $5 going into movies. That'll be good. That's like, you know, a bag of chips for the kids or whatever. These kids want snacks all the freaking time. And like, don't get me wrong, I love me a good snack, but like, I don't have money to be going to get snacks all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just really anything to help out with this, that's great, you know? Okay, $5 being added into movies. And then fun. Let's see. This is literally for anything. Like, I'm pretty sure we used this when we went to Wahoo's last time. Yeah, we went bowling. And then after that, I don't remember what we did. So, okay, let's see. I'm going to roll, I'll roll a D8 because the highest number is a 7. So, and we got a 6. So we can do a 5 and a 6 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Awesome. Okay. And this challenge is from Delilah's Budgets, and she has like a bunch of freebies like this, and they're so cute. And I just use this one to, like I said, these aren't like exactly what's in the envelope. It's just kind of like to help give that envelope an oomph. I'm gonna skip Pet Vet because we just added sorry, I'm gonna skip Pet Vet because we just added the $60 for their snipping. Okay, our personals and the kiddos, they don't really have anything. I was supposed to add money into Happy Meal, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna roll for this Happy Meal one because I need some money for Happy Meal coming up soon. I'll use this D6 because the highest number we have on here is a 5. We got a 2. Okay, we can do $2. Una, dos. And this is just for stamps for us, or for me to be able to get for Happy Meal. And I did get, for some reason, an extra stamp last month, so I have it just sitting in here. So, let me see. Gabe's personal, I'm going to do this one because this is for his haircuts. And I'll use a D4 here. And we got a 2 here. And this is, like I said, just so he can have money for a haircut. And I just use this roll and save so that way when it comes time, I don't have to pull out the full, like, it's like $50 each time. Let me get some challenges in these ones. Oh, I have this little one. This is from norelisbudgets. It's a tiny one. It's a Rugrats theme. I'm gonna roll this D4 to see how many we're doing. 3 in each little spot I've just designated to be $1, so $3 going into this. And this is for anything kid-wise. Like, I need to start having a couple extra bucks for them. Like I said, they had that like physical that they needed. With school coming up, I don't know if they're gonna need anything extra. They're playing sports. Like, I just feel like I am underprepared as mom for this. I'm gonna use this arigato for 700 from Eileen for Ellie's personal. I don't know, I just made that decision right now. It's been sitting back there, and why not, I guess. So I'm gonna roll this D4 and we're gonna count per usual, which we got a 1, and I was just gonna do this one. This is from Life With Me, or Eileen over at Life With Me, and I got it in some pen pal mail and I'm obsessed with it. It's a freebie on her Ko-fi, I'm pretty sure, though, for her 700 subscribers. So that's awesome. 2, 3, 4, and 5 going into Ellie's personal. And then I'll get a different scratcher for mine. Hang on. I said in my Happy Mail that these flamingos look like me right now. So we're going to use this one for myself. This is from Veronica again over at Weekly Coat Budgets. And I got this in pen pal mail literally like just the other day. Let's roll and see. Got 2. So we'll do 1, 2. Oh, of course, for 2. That's so funny. Didn't this happen on my the other one where I said we rolled a 4 and we got 4? How coincidental. Okay, adding $2 to my personal one. And we usually don't ever have enough money to fill these, so that's why I don't usually come here for this. Oh my gosh, you know what we should do now though that we have a couple of extra bucks? So since we hit like everything in the variables binder, which I don't think has ever happened in my existence, that's awesome. Oh, I don't even think I counted the other ones. I did 2 and sorry, hang on. We're like down to like the last like 80 some bucks or something like that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that calculator's wrong. I'm going to jump all the way back here to gaming chairs. And we're going to roll a, looks like I've been rolling a D6. So let's roll a D6. A 1. This is from Budgeting in a Fairy Tale, or Patti over at Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. And I love this challenge. It's so cute. Let's add $1 into game chair. Should I scratch this next one since that one was just a 1? Yeah. And an 8. Cool. Okay, so let's scratch this fully off so I know that I'm finishing it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 more dollars going into gaming chairs. Let's count this out because I think I'm going to be done with this now for today. So we're going to do 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, and 64. Guys, I think that's enough for me to put a little, like the first payment of like an Affirm or whatever. Gosh, so excited. Okay, I think that's everything from in here that I wanted to do. And then I want to do, because we have not done this in a long time, I have a Christmas one. Yeah. Okay. I have this Christmas one and I am using this challenge from Michelle over at the Cafecito Budget. And this is from our Dreaming of a Pink Christmas collab. And you can find this portion and then the dashboard to this on Michelle's channel. On Michelle's Ko-fi, and then on my Ko-fi you can find like my tinies, and then everyone else from the collab obviously will be listed down below, but you can find their stuff on their Ko-fi. So I'm going to use this D4. This will save us a total of 50. We're going to go 4. So 1, 2, 3, and let's do 4 for this one. And this download does not come with the scratch offs. I just put the scratch offs on here because I thought it looked cute. I don't know. I just really wanted to. Why is it scratching like caca? Okay, well, that scratched like garbage. But anyways, let's save $5. That looks terrible. I'm so sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So adding $5 to this Christmas envelope with Michelle's challenge. And these dashboards are from Amanda. I'm pretty sure they're available on her Etsy. Do not quote me on that. Hold on, money left. I don't know what to do with it. Rave? Do you think? I gotta roll this D8. I didn't even say it. We're coming back. We got a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why these are scratching so trashy now. 10? Good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. $53 left after that, I think, roughly. I don't know. Okay. adding $10 in here, and then we'll count out of this when we are done rolling this all. Okay, it's hot up here. $22. Oh yeah, number 2. We added to this one. Let's do this one. Just because I feel like we added a lot to Rave outfits today. 3. 1, 2, 3. 15. Híjole. Okay. 15. Gonna go to Ellie's. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $15 going to Ellie's Rave Travels with Amanda's challenge. Okay, and then we'll go back to Rave outfits, and let's see. We'll roll a D4 and see how many we can do. 2? Sure. That's $10 going there for Toria's budgets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $10 being added. $10 being added into that, and let's finish off the last of this money. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We didn't do very much on this today, so this will be good. Okay, so with champagnes, I love how I just condensed this binder and now it's fat again. 3. Let's do 1, 2, and 3. $9. Shingo. Okay, $9 going to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. And honestly, this envelope probably with like $50 would be enough. We honestly didn't get very many. Did we get very many snacks going to Ohio that first time?
No.
Yeah, we didn't get very many snacks. So I'm not gonna lie, this one, depending on how full it is, might just be considered fully funded, because we try and save our money for while we're down there versus using it all on our way down there, if that makes sense. So let's roll this again, and we got a 5, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for Gabe's again. Holy moly, Gabe's. Okay, let's roll this D4 for a 1, which we'll do this first one, which is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, we have $12 left here. So I think what I'm gonna do is just kind of go through and give each one $1, which I know we won't make it through all the way. Okay, let's see. So let's see what Becca's has right here really quick. 3. Okay, sure, we can do that. I'm just gonna go through and kind of see what we can do from the beginning of the binder, I guess. I don't know, I've never had this much money to stuff in this binder, I feel like. That might be a lie, but we just did that one. Let's do one more. I don't, this one might be where we have an IOU. Let's see. 1, 2, and let's do 3. Oh, no way, it's just $5. Oh my gosh, it's our lucky day. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we have $4 left. Let's see what we can do with this, I guess. I forgot. This one is for my challenge. Okay, let's do this one because we didn't do this at all. I'm hoping I don't have an IOU with this, but we'll see. A 1. So we'll do this first one. $3. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's pick up these $3 for Becca's for Britz's challenge. And add it to my Rave. And then we'll put this again back here. Do I have anything that's worth just $1? Are these all scratch and saves? I believe so. I'm gonna scratch this and see what it is, so then we can put it. No way, it's a B. We're gonna make this B be worth $1. That's probably cheating. You guys probably think this is cheating. It's gonna be what it is. This is gonna be one singular dollar for this B for Becca Can Budgets, and we'll add it in Raves. And let me grab another challenge to put in there. This challenge is probably one of the first challenges I ever printed off. This is from Amanda. I'm pretty sure it's a freebie on her Ko-fi, and it's her Scary Savings one, so it's her Sully one. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what this all equals right now, but we'll just put her in here. That'll be for next time. Okay, so starting off, if you don't know or if you don't recall, there are 2 challenges in here. So the one challenge is the main challenge that I use to like when I roll and play and what we'll do. And then the other challenge is how we keep track of total everything so that I know, or so that this is like my final outcome of what I want in this envelope, if that makes sense. So each icon and each letter for this one, for Michelle's challenge, is worth $10. So for every $10 I have, that's when I can color one in. So we should have a minimum of 10, and then we got more today. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, we can almost color in 3 letters, but we're gonna color in our 2 for sure. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna color in this A. I'll do next. Okay, and then next time when we play this again, we'll be able to color in another icon. Okay, for Rave outfits with Toria's Budgets challenge, and we saved a lot today. I'm not gonna lie. Do you see all those pink ones? Those are the ones we did today. This one for each icon is for every $20 we save, and this is from the secret budgeter or secret. And let's see what we can do. 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70. What? That's wrong. 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we can color in 3 more of these, and we have 20, 40, 60, and $80 in Rave outfits right now. Oh my gosh. I think that oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, let us color in 20, 40, 60, and 80. So we stuffed $60 in here alone today. Shit. That's freaking wild. Okay. $20 or what? $80 in Rave outfits. For Ellie's Rave travels, we added a decent amount of money today, especially being able to finish that Mean Girls challenge. And then I use this challenge from Amanda, and this one, each paw is worth $53. Okay, so we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, and 58. That should be 158, is that right? 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. 168. So we should now have about 3 paws colored in. So 2 and 3. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we have finished now 1 row of these paws, and we still have all of these rows, but hopefully we will finish here soon. Okay, let me put this in here. So 168 now in Ellie's Rave travel. Continuing on with my Rave travels. So again, this is another challenge that each icon is equal to $53, and this one's from TorsCashCorner. Let me grab this, sorry. Okay, so we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200, 1, 2, and 3. 203. That should be correct. Yes, because we finished the 200. So there's $203 in my Rave travels. And if each icon, oops, we should be able to do almost 4. So we should have 1, 2, 3, and then we'll just do, and then next time we will finish off that 4th one, hopefully, because we're really close. Awesome. Okay. Gabe's Rave travels now has, he should have a good chunk of change. And then this one, again, $53 each icon, and this is from What's Poppin' Sunshine. And we have now 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, and 63. $263, which is great. And for each icon, we should have almost 5 of these done. So let's see, 3, 4, and then I'm going to do a half heart here. So then next time we can finish that 5th heart, which is great. Awesome. We're making some really good progress on these after everything that's happened. So, okay. Pre-vacay here. I don't have a challenge that we're tracking this with. I'm just saving money in general for this one. And however much we save is, I guess, however much we save. But like I said, we don't need too much in here. So this now has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and $34 in pre-vacay, which should be really, we're good there for right now. And then for after vacay, this is also one that I don't believe I have a tracker in. No, whatever I save in here is what I save, I guess, basically. So we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and $30. It's pretty decent. Okay, and then we counted all of camping here. We should have $30. Yep, $30, and we will save this all for the next time. Okay, so that was all of our money for today. Thank you so much for being here and for joining me. I'm sure that one was a little bit of a longer video. These seem to tend to be. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. We're almost to 300, which is wild. And yeah, I will catch you on the monthly challenges. Bye.